Hey everyone, it's Nicole.
And Jamie.
Let's see. Okay, got a little bit of a late start here. It happens. Hey Jenna. Hey Glitter Angel Z82. Not sure of your name if you want to let us know, and we will do our best to remember the name. We are terrible with names, but we certainly try. First time in your life, well, we're happy to have you. Hi Jamie and Nicole and everyone. Says Sherry. Shell's in here. Shell. Let's see. Rosalind. First time I'm in here early. Jenna says I got bored waiting. I decided to come chat. Shell is, what are y'all working on right now? I'm doing a rhinestone painting in Miranda Live. Anna is in the chat. It's me. Hi.
It's me, Mario.
Joanne, good afternoon, everyone. Let's see. Oh, Fumi's here. What time is it, Fumi?
Yeah, like early.
Early. Yeah, it's early. She's in Japan. Jess is about to sit down to diamond paint. Crystal from Fantastic Painters is here. Hello. They're doing a sale right now. Fantastic Painters is on their Etsy. So if you haven't checked them out, you should. It's the clay pens. I ordered a couple that I told you about.
You did.
So
sure. I'm sure you told me about it. Yeah. I was up at 2 a.m. and shopping.
Not true.
Uh-huh.
I ordered one that had the American flags, and I showed it to you.
Yeah.
And I was at like 10 o'clock last night.
Oh, okay.
Terry's here. Julia's here. Katrina's here. Crafty Cruiser. Hello from California. I was just there a couple weeks ago to help my sister. Where in California are you? Amanda's here. Marlene says, hey, Nicole and Jamie. Fumi says, morning.
Morning.
Diana Wu is here.
Ohio gozaimasu.
What does that mean?
Good morning.
Good morning. That's a lot of words for good morning.
Well, it's the polite way of saying it.
Oh, gotcha. Diana's in Canada. Let's see. Sue Ann Larson is here. Good to see you. Happy 4th. Let's see. Hi, everyone. St. Petersburg here says Tammy, still working on Melody. Anna says, did you order the magnets? So we said that we needed magnets for our Bella minders, and I was trying to look up, and then the ones that we originally bought like weren't on sale, so I was like, hey, we should look up and see if we can find other ones. There's another couple hairs here. The kitten unfortunately seems to have, like, her hair has gotten underneath the diamond painting. I'm not sure if maybe it was on the floor when we put it off to the side, or maybe she sat on it.
I'm sure she
likely.
Sat on it.
Yeah, if it fits, it sits, right? And she's not a kitten anymore, but we've called her kitten like her whole life, and so yeah,
she's kind of fat, but don't tell her.
Yeah. So anyways, back to the magnets. So I was looking for magnets. We were trying to find like cheaper magnets. So Jamie said, oh, I'll look. And then like a little bit later, I was like, did you order the magnets? He's like, no, I thought you were going to. And I was like, no, you said you were going to. So he says, okay, I'll buy the magnets. And then what, like 15 minutes later, she's like, did you buy the magnets? And you said, no, I thought you bought the magnets. So then Anna, I was on chat with Anna, and she was like, they're not going to expire, so just both order the magnets, and then you'll have enough magnets. But Jamie finally ordered the magnets. So long story short.
I didn't order the magnets. Did you?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
I saw on Amazon you ordered them. Glitter Angel says, I can't wait to get my first tray. Awesome. Shell says, I love shopping at 2 a.m. Linda's here. Sky Bobby's here. Mirelli's here. She said ciao. Mirelli is in Italy? Yes, I think you're correct.
That's what Italians say. Ciao.
Oh.
And we are Bella Arte Nicole, so you say ciao, Bella.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fancy.
That's when I'm saying goodbye to her.
Fumi says lovely. Oh yeah. She said what you said. I can't read it. What did you say?
Gozaimasu.
Yeah, she said it. I can't say that. No matter what I order, my hubby says more Bella mail. Baby wipes will get the fur off. Yeah, I think he's got most of it though. There's just some, but I think he's got.
Stop looking.
Stop looking. Let's see. Allie's Craft Pursuits is here. Hello, Samantha G. Tanya's here. Let's all wish Tanya well. She hurt her back recently, and so she's been a little down and out. So we've got Anna for our mod today, but we appreciate Tanya being here. Oh, Mirelli's in Holland.
Holland.
I forgot, but she loves Italy.
Oh, okay. I'm Dutch.
You are part Dutch, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm more parts Dutch than anything else.
Gotcha. So we are still working on Aurora Beauty. We have a little bit. I got through a good chunk of this. I worked on it a little bit after our live last week, so I made some progress. And Jamie's made progress. His is just more spread out. So, and we're working out of our hairy trays. Thank you to everyone who purchased those in memory of Little Harry. The little Harrys you made were so cute. But thank you for wanting to help us remember Harry. And Jamie said they're little Horcruxes that were being sent all over, little pieces of Harry. Horcrux. Okay, however you say it. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoy the little Harrys when you get them as much as we do. There's like
black magic, but it's fine. Evil dark magic.
Oh, so then why did you say that? So then why did you say that?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. No, something more positive. There's little pieces of Harry going out to everybody. And it was funny because it was 24 to a printer, right?
Yeah.
And so it looked like a little army of Harrys that we're printing. We're thinking about if we can do it to turn them into cover minders, but do like black, and then when it stops to put in the magnet to then do white, and then finish it with the bronze. So I don't know. Let us know if that would be something that you guys would want to purchase or not. It's totally fine if not.
Where's my pen?
You want to use this one?
Sure.
So this one is from Donna Bass, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's actually a little butterfly in there. Oh, look, you can see it. And this was given to me as a birthday present from B, and it's got one of these. I think these are BFF tips, right, Tanya? When we were in Nevada in Las Vegas, she put these tips on and she put glue dots in there, and I'm loving that the glue dots are still going. Jamie's gonna have to work out of with the Not Your Mama's Mud wax, but I've got the Not Your Mama's Mud in here. And then the one that Jamie's working on, the pen that Jamie has is from Stacy. That's like a little high. There you go. And then it's got one high. Of our. Why would you even say that?
Just kidding.
And then it's got one of our red tips on it, and then mine has one of our blue multi-placers on it. He's got what, a 9 curved, and I've got a 3 curved. Let's see. So Jennifer is here. Hello. Keyword gentle. Oh yeah, gentle hugs. Let's see. Allie says, can't wait to get my first tray finally. I think she ordered a max tray, but I can't remember. Let's see who else is in here. I would do a hair reminder, says Katrina. Hairy cover reminder sounds cool. Yes, on hairy cover minders. Yes, I'd buy a calico hairy cover minder. When I get my little Harry, he's going to hang out with me while I diamond paint. Aww. Speaking of.
Just like ours.
Do you want to show the new member of the family?
Sure.
Okay. Absolutely make them. We have 2 piggies, Sugar and Cookie. Sugar is a big, in all caps, calico. And his brother Sugar is white with red eyes. We love our boys. Aww. I'm out on the road, so no DPing for me, but I enjoy watching and listening to you both, says Joanne. Well, glad to have you. Dorothy says hello. Tanya says, I absolutely love the curved multi-placers. I need them all. Dorothy says she's from Kentucky. Gonna give my little Harry next to me when he comes in. Awesome. Lynn is here. Hello. Krista, hello. Sue Ann says, I would love to get a little calico Harry. Debbie says, hi, Nicole and Jamie from Honolulu. I may be going to Hawaii for my sister's birthday in August, so I'll definitely let you know. I'm not sure of any of the details. I'm still waiting for details from her. But so this is our new addition to the family. We're calling him Speedy Pete. He is 5 months old. He's a rescue. He was turned into Petco. It was the only male guinea pig because you should have males and males together and females together. And he was the only male guinea pig that we can find in Las Cruces. We had to drive an hour to get there. There is none here in Alamogordo. And we called him Pete. He looked like a Pete. I had thought of the name Pete, and then ironically, I was talking to Tanya, and she's like, he looks like a Pete. I was like, that's really funny, because that's what I was thinking. But then we call him Speedy Pete, because he is quick. Right now, he's staying very still, though, for you guys. He's usually like super fast. And we have to keep them separate for 14 days quarantine. And so we have their cages near each other, but not where they can touch. And this morning, Frank was popping. So they pop when they're really happy because Speedy Pete's been finding his voice recently. And so Frank can hear him more. And so they were both like booping at each other. And then Frank was actually popping. So that was so cute to see. So we miss Harry so much. We really do, but this little guy has brought us a lot of joy already, and excited to have him. So we can still say
we didn't want Frank to get all lonely. He was starting to get sad and hide a lot more. So we let
guinea pigs are not supposed to be alone. They're supposed to be in packs, so they should at least be in 2, if not more. And so we had to get another one so that Frank would not continue to get depressed. And then so that's who we have. That's the addition to the family. So now I can say again, we have 2 dogs, 2 cats, and 2 guinea pigs. Everyone's saying, so cute. Oh my goodness. Sneaky Pete, says Diana. Welcome to Pete. Jenna, he likes the camera. Yeah, he stayed really still for the camera, which is surprising because normally he's like, I'll put him down on my chest and he like runs up to my shoulders and like wants to get behind me and stuff. So
like he'll run circles inside of his cage and it'll just look like a blur.
Right. He pops out and then he runs around and then he runs back in.
Almost like Speedy Gonzalez.
Yep. We were thinking of calling him that. But he looks like a Pete. Shell says, has he chirped yet? Yeah, he just started last night. Before that, he was doing like little noises. It almost sounded like he was underwater. It was like,
yeah, but he started getting a lot louder all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I know how to make noise now.
Yeah. We created a monster. So, because we've had him for 6 days now. We just weren't sure like how things are going to go, and we haven't been live since then. So we wanted to introduce them to you guys live. Joyce says, you're making me want to get another guinea pig. Yeah, we have really enjoyed our guinea pigs. Someone else says, makes me want another guinea pig, says Alicia. Diamond, which is Diane, I believe. She said, he looks like a guinea pig I had growing up. So cute. Good that Frank has a buddy. As long as Nicole uses her sing-songy voice. Yeah, you know how you go like up an octave or 2 when you're talking to animals. Wicket wasn't feeling well earlier, so I realized that I went up a few octaves when I was talking to him.
Oh, yeah. Wicket, are you okay?
I would cry again if you said 1 guinea pig. Oh, says Jenna. I know, that was breaking my heart to say that. You should do a video on Pete. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. His name is Pete. Yep. Oh, can you hear him, guys?
He just started making lots of noise.
Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's over there making noise. They're so much happier with a friend. We have 2 dwarf rabbits as well, and they get along great. They're separated, but have playtime in the floor together. Yeah, so we will introduce them next weekend, and hopefully that goes well. Oh man, he's making all kinds of noises. He's excited, guys. So yeah, he's brought a lot of smiles already. He's cute. It was he was like on my shoulder for the car ride home. It was like an hour car ride home, and he was just on my shoulder, snuggled up the whole time, and trying to get my shirt half the time.
Or behind you.
Yeah, or behind me. He likes to go fast. and he's curious. We think he was 5 months old. He was surrendered to Petco, and so we just paid an adoption fee for him.
It wasn't really an adoption fee. It was just a donation.
Donation.
Like,
oh, there we go.
We'll accept some random donation.
Random $20 donation. They specified exactly what the fee was. So yeah, so we paid for him. Rosalind says that Aurora Beauty, I have it but haven't done it yet. Yes.
Yes, it's very small and we're getting it done really fast. Said no one ever.
Anna says, see the sing-songy voice. Oh, I guess I went up a few octaves, or excited when he was doing it. Shell says she could hear it. Maybe he likes showbiz, says Katrina. Makes me want to get 2, one for me and one for my son. Yeah, just make sure that you get like 2 males or 2 females because they do better like that if you're not going to breed them. And even if you fix one of them, they still will mess with the other sex, I guess. So like the male would mess with the female or vice versa. So yeah, definitely do same ones if you can. There was how many? So PetSmart had like 5 females. They told us they had 5 guinea pigs. So we went over there to check them out. And then they were like, we only have females. And we're like, that would have been helpful information.
Yeah. We only
Before
have
we drove
females. Here. Like we only have females, so there's no accidents.
Right.
And then I'm thinking in the back of my head, life finds a way. Like in Jurassic Park, remember? All the dinosaurs were female.
Oh, and then they still had the other ones. I didn't know you were thinking that.
Because they spliced in that frog DNA. Shouldn't have done that.
Alrighty then. Jamie is just a wealth of trivia. He had no DAC ever. It was Jamie was the one that got excited, apparently, is what Anna said. The principal painter, Cara, is here. Am I saying that wrong?
Well,
no, Cara? Cara.
Kira?
Why am I know her, I talked to her, and I don't understand why I'm saying her name wrong right now and can't say it correctly. I'm sorry. Did I miss the big showing? That's what happens when arriving late, says Sylvie. Yeah, we just showed our new guinea pig, the new addition to the family. His name is Speedy Pete. So you will probably see him in upcoming videos. And I completely forgot about a quick unboxing I did before my trips. It was supposed to only be one trip, and then it was trips to help my sister. But I did an unboxing. Yeah, because she did trip. But I did a quick unboxing of a Sherry Baldy, and it probably wasn't the best unboxing, I'll be honest. And so I completely forgot about it because I was like, that wasn't the best. I'm not going to upload it. But it's actually the last time that Harry was on camera. So I will be sharing that one with a disclaimer that it may not be the best unboxing, but we're really just wanting to share the last time that we had Harry on camera. So I will be posting that. Cara. That's what it is. I knew I was saying it wrong. But yeah, so we're just working on Aurora Beauty, show the new member of the family. So if you're following us, we recently had another loss. This time it was our, there's Orion who's going to say hi. There's another hair right here. Can you get it?
Okay.
Thank you.
Is it a hairy hair?
Oh, I wish it was.
Harry
over
the
Oh, that's who it was. It wasn't kitten hair. It's hairy hair.
Yeah.
Oh.
You sure you want to get rid of it? It could be part of the diamond painting.
Just leave it then.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to make me cry. Oh, goodness. That is a hairy hair. Oh, he's making noises again. He's definitely more excited now. Oh, I forgot that you were holding Harry over the diamond painting the last time. Oh, you guys. Goodness. So we had a loss. One of our family friends, named Jim. My mom brought him into our lives, and we're grateful that we had the time with him. So in 2015, he beat throat cancer, and he actually survived a plane crash too, shortly after being deemed cancer-free. I guess there was they had to do an emergency landing with no landing gear. So he liked to tell everybody about his surviving a plane crash and cancer. He actually wrote a book because he did journaling or like Caring Bridge. He wrote on there every day. And so he made a book out of it afterwards. And then back in late 2017, he was diagnosed with cancer again. This time it was lung cancer, even though he'd never smoked, and it was stage 4. So we called him Superman, which he was. I mean, he fought like a long and hard battle, and he did all kinds of like extra, what do you call it? Not exploratory. Experimental treatments. Drug trials. He did all of the chemo and stuff like that. And I mean, so 2017 to 2018, he fought a long and hard battle. So we know that July 4th is tomorrow. I thought about this the other day. We just honored Harry, and then it happened that Jim passed away. My mom called me and let me know. So we decided to do a tray in memory of him. So the long tray, don't know why it's showing up as orange. I don't know if anything going up against it helps. It's still showing as orange, but this is red. We've actually done this red before and called it patriotic red. And it's also called like fire engine red, I think is the filament. But we're actually going to do, so our long tray in memory of Jim, because he was our Superman, so red, and his long battle with cancer. So that's why we decided to do, oh my goodness, decided to do the long tray.
So here you are. See, look, this is also red. So
yeah,
it really shows up as orange unless you get it closer to the camera, I think. No, still orange.
That's still orange.
Okay, it's red. Trust us.
It's red. It's not a deep red, but it's red.
What are people saying?
Sending hearts. Definitely leave Harry hairs. It's okay to be sentimental. Jill just joined us. Good afternoon. Welcome to me crying. Joyce is rest in peace, Jim. We've had such a hard June. I've been thinking about both of you, sending love, hugs, and prayers.
Yeah, June has been kind of a rough month.
Gosh.
So we need a good July.
Yeah, we do, for sure. Sharon's here, the Diamond Lady. Good to see you. Sounds like a very fresh wound. Yeah, he just passed away this past week. Cancer sucks. Yeah, it does. And for him to fight so hard and beat cancer, to then have cancer again, like
he kind of beat it like 3 times.
Just, oh my goodness. I think is the light causing the colors not to show up correctly. Yeah, it's definitely red. I don't even have another red. Oh, let me see your Coke can.
Okay, here you go.
So this is red, and see how it looks orange. Yeah, so it's similar to the Coke can. I think the Coke can is probably a little bit darker, but it's sparkly. But yeah, so that's kind of what.
Thirsty.
Oh. Hugs, giving hugs, positive vibes. Yeah, sorry guys. So we're gonna do that in memory of him. The red long tray. And speaking of sparkles, the Max tray, because also Galaxy, like he's going to be watching over us. We have actually done Galaxy Silver in the Max tray before.
It was like one of our first colors for the Max tray.
I think it was literally the first color. So we're going to be doing it again. And so you can kind of see the sparkles that are there.
Yeah, it's sparkly. Sparkly silver.
Yeah, so it's going to be Galaxy Silver is I don't know. It's just something on it. So that's going to be the Max tray is the Galaxy Silver. And so here's this. I'm cleaning filament. So I guess there's filament still in there. And it's...
I cleaned it real fast so that we could show it.
Yeah. So those are 2 of our trays that we'll be doing. Sylvie says no need to be sorry. So sorry for your loss, sending hugs, thoughts, and prayers. Lots of hugs. Thank you. I appreciate it. How does that compare to Simply Silver? It's sparkly. Yeah.
Jinx.
Jinx again. You want me a Coke?
There you go.
Goodness. Thanks so much.
Hey, you have a Dr.
I was
Pepper
thirsty. I've been doing so much talking. You do talking. But yeah, it's sparkly. So the other one, the Simply Silver, was from a different company, and it's not as sparkly. Oh man, Anna's gonna say something about us getting close and in the same proximity of each other. She always says what the romantic music that's gonna start playing.
Yeah, Lady in the Tramp music.
Yeah, meeting there. Oh, there's a couple over here. So yeah, so those are 2 colors. Yeah. As Cara said, June was not kind to us at all.
And speaking of like doing trays that we were gonna do for like events in June, we actually originally were gonna do a different color before we decided to do the hairy color, but because of all the fun shipping glitches that have been going on, the whole box of filament that we ordered for last week's release went to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
We got to play the romantic song, says Anna. Rosalind says, good one, Jamie. No need to be sorry. It shows how much he touched your lives. He did for sure. I think the Galaxy Silver Max tray was the one I messaged you about, says Joy. Yes, that was the tray that you messaged me about. So here it is. I guess you could probably just leave them where people can see them. So here's the red long tray that we're doing, and then the Galaxy Silver that we're doing. You can, yeah. So the long tray is a little bit longer than what the tray is. Bree is here. Hello. Love that Max tray. Cara says, I have 2. Why am I saying Jamie? I'm terrible. Why am I saying a friend's name wrong? We're gonna have to talk about this after because it's just Cara. I have 2 Max trays in red and orange. I call them back trays, big A trays.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we don't want to say the name, but big.
You can call them BFTs.
Oh yeah, you can call them that too.
It's the BFTs.
Want to wish everyone a happy 4th of July earlier. Thank you. Yep, happy 4th of July. How big is that? So I don't even know what the dimensions are.
I don't have a measuring. Well, I mean, we have this.
We do have the measuring tape. I don't know, measure it.
Okay. It's this big.
What is that? So 16 centimeters?
Yeah.
By
12-ish.
12-ish centimeters. And then the long tray is 18 centimeters by almost 8, like 7 3/4, something like that centimeters. So it's a little longer. And the large trays would like fit on top of these. So Jamie's, working on the long trays, so that fits on top there.
This is a large tray.
Yeah, that's our large tray. So you could fit 2 large trays, and you could stack the small trays on top of it, or you could fit 4 small trays. They stack. They stack in place, save space. I'm very sorry to hear about Jim. Rest in peace. Hugs. Cancer sucks. I've also had cancer. Mine is non-life threatening, thank goodness, but it can come back. We're so sorry to hear that, Linda. You will be in our thoughts. Have Jamie try the glue dots. Does this one have glue dots in it? You want to try one that has glue dots instead of the wax? You can hear it pop when you do it. It like pops.
It pops?
Yeah.
Like a guinea pig?
Yeah, like a guinea pig. Oh, Anna says show how it stacks. Well, there we did. It's almost like I'm knowing ahead of time what people are gonna ask. Kimberly says, thank you. How do I purchase them? So they'll be listed on Sunday at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time, and then they will be.
It fell off.
What?
I don't know. I lost the drill. Oh, here it is.
Okay. They'll be listed on our website, BellaArtDayNicole@gmail.com. Or God, that's our email address. www.BellaArtDayNicole.com, and they will be there tomorrow, the 4th at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. So you want to convert it to your time zone, and then 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. So we are doing that. We're trying to take a little bit of a break this weekend. Monday, there is no shipping, so we won't be shipping out Monday. We have been training new employees from complete scratch. One of our employees that was supposed to do 2 weeks notice did not do 2 weeks. So she left us and went to her new job. And so we had to train our employees from scratch. Another one we had to let go because she was going to be out of town quite a bit coming up. Why are you pushing it? Just do what's in the section.
There's no more 9s over here.
Then pick another color. Why pull this back? You're driving me nuts. So she was going to be out of town. She was just out of town and for longer, and then she was going to go out of town again and extended the vacation without talking to us. And as a small business, we need people to be there, because I did way more standing this week than I should do on my foot, and it's killing me. So I'll be off on my foot this weekend. So we've been training new employees this past week, but they're picking it up pretty quick. One is Blanca, and she does all kinds of crafts. So she's crafty, and so she's done good so far at cleaning trays. And then Mei Lee is the other one, and she has done diamond painting and knew what we were talking about. So it's a lot easier that we were able to show, be like, these are the trays for diamond painting, and these are the pen holders for diamond painting. These are the pens and stuff, and these are for multi-placers. And we didn't have to go too in depth with it. They knew what we were talking about, so that was nice.
I want to use a different color.
You want to use a different color? Okay.
Yeah.
Use a different color.
Okay. I'm going to use a different color.
Max trays are my favorite, but I use them all. I'm broke, don't tip me. Thank you for your service, Jamie. Thank you. Thanks to our military and their families, we can still enjoy our freedom and celebrate Independence Day. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Normally he doesn't know how to respond to that. He's like, you're welcome. I'm happy to serve. I've had 2 cancer surgeries, first in 2013 and the last in 2018, and a scare this year, but everything is good. Well, we're really sorry to hear that, but glad everything is good now. I love seeing you guys down paid together. Warms my heart. My husband draws, but won't DP. I wish I lived closer, would work for Trace. And that's what Mei Lee, I was like, there are people that said that if they were close, that they'd work for Trace. And she's like, is that an option? Mm-hmm. So we may have Mei Lee getting a whole bunch of trays. Yeah. And then I'd love to work for you guys. Too bad I live in Florida. Yeah. Anna says, should they retire in Florida? We're actually thinking about that. So Jamie has 2 years and 9 months left to retirement. And one of the places that we're considering is Florida.
Well, it's because there's Disney World there. Right.
Disney World. And if you want to work for space, and because our business is e-commerce, then we can move it anywhere.
We can
almost.
also go to Texas. There's lots of space stuff in Texas.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Just not California.
Yeah, definitely. There's space stuff in California, but we don't. My sister loves California, but we do not want to live in California.
She has a condo.
Yeah.
That's small, and it's $800,000.
Yeah,
it's seriously.
For sure. Thank you for your service, veteran family here. Well, thank you guys for your service, Jill. I like to work with you all, but I'm in Colorado looking for jobs. Good luck with the job search. I'd work for Trey, says Amanda.
Colorado is right next door
It
to
is. It's
New
not far.
Mexico.
Yeah, come to Texas. California, no.
No.
So Sharon, probably not. Does anyone see the color that Jamie's working with? Anybody notice yet? No one said in the comments.
Huh.
I think you were like super sly with your I needed to try a new tray. So Jamie was talking about earlier, our trays went on a trip that we wish we had gone on. Our trays went from like Indiana
where they're
to
where the
somewhere
color,
else.
where the color is made.
And then
You said trays, I think, but I think you meant
filament. Sorry. And then they went to Puerto Rico and then to Texas. And we thought maybe it was going to like bypass us and go to like Santa Fe like they've done before.
Oh man. Leave me
He
alone.
just really wants to be here. There's this claw. There's Orion. He's on Jamie's lap.
He just keeps jumping up here.
If Jamie sits anywhere, Orion always wants to be on his lap. Always. So yeah, they took a trip, and so we finally got the filament that we ordered. Yes, they should move to Florida. Alabama too. I think the space stuff is in Huntsville. I don't know.
They do have some space stuff in Alabama. Well, anything with NASA, because it's all about government contracts, they spread NASA stuff over almost all the states. There's some sort of NASA entity, so every state senator can get a piece of the action, basically.
Gotcha. Let's see. Anna says, yes, when she gave me her sister's address, I was like, dang, so expensive there. Sylvie says, yes, Florida. Sue Ann says, my husband DPs with me. We have one that we're working on together in remembrance of his brother who we lost last year to a stroke. Very sorry for your loss and glad y'all are able to do that together. That's awesome. Joy says, is it lime green? I need that green. I love the green tray. Is that like super lime green? Yay, neon green tray.
Yeah, it's not really lime.
How does that compare to lime? He hadn't actually showed it yet, so I didn't want to jump the gun. Anna says, hi, Orion. Also cute. Is that lime green pretty or neon green? So it is actually neon green if Jamie wants to show it. Here. He's busy working. So this is neon green. It's actually showing, yeah, it's showing pretty true to color. Green. Yeah, it's very green. But also, what else is?
It's so because it's a brighter color, it's also UV reactive. So if you put it underneath a black light, like everyone DPs under black lights, right? Because it's the 80s or the 70s.
Right.
But if you did have a black light, they would probably glow pretty brightly.
Like Ross and his teeth. You were saying?
if you're a Friends fan.
So if you're a Friends fan and like Ross when he whitened his teeth and then the lady turned off the lights and there was a whole bunch of black lights and his teeth glowed. So
or like your shoelaces whenever you go to Cosmic Bowling Night.
Yep, exactly. So they are UV reactive and it is a neon green. So we know that people have been asking for neon. We wish we had that. Well, actually, no. We like that we were able to do something in memory of Aaron.
It's a bright, fun color for 4th of July.
For 4th of July, summer, etc. So, yeah. So we're going to be doing the, not lime green. I keep wanting to say lime green. Neon green. And so that will be listed at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time tomorrow. There are separate listings. We always post to social media on Facebook and on Instagram when we post them. And we post the link to where you can find like the collection of trays. So like this is a separate listing from the long trays from the tray sets. So there are different. Are we going to have a little bit more ombre? I think we're going to have a little bit more ombre listed. I think we have to figure out how much filament we have left with that, but it's going to be a very small number with that. We just had some left. So we will do ombre trays a little bit again. Everyone says, love it. It's not forest green, Tanya. Cool. Boomy says, I remember the episode. Mario says hi. He's watching the live next to me. Hi, Mario. I got to meet them in Vegas. That was really awesome to meet them in person and met Anna too. I don't need money for Vegas. I'll just buy neon green trays. Oh, Jenna, I have to get back to you about things to do in Las Vegas. I forgot. With everything going on, forgot that you asked me that.
Watch Blue Man Group and
yeah, That one is, yeah, those are really good. Last year was a really bad year for us. We had 5 funerals in 3 months and one a week before Thanksgiving, so it helps us cope. My daughter and I got my husband an Australian Shepherd,
Crinkle over.
but it's not a DP cover. He's currently eating Girl Scout cookies.
10 minutes? Anyone?
Oh!
Oh. Pete wants some Thin Mints.
Yeah, they like bag noises, so they're really excited. And that's our new addition to the family, Speedy Pete, we're calling him. Let's see, my daughter and I got an Australian Shepherd for his birthday, and he's been such an emotional support for us. Yes, animals are very therapeutic. I just hate that they don't outlive us. Can't wait till tomorrow then. Take care. Have to get going. Good to see you, Sylvie. Thanks for being here. Anna says yes, and we talked about Mexican politics. We did. I love Thin Mints. Samantha says I can't travel to Vegas anyways. So yeah, so I may actually be in Vegas again in August. The celebration of life for our friend Jim that passed will possibly be over his birthday, August 21st. His partner, mom was talking to him and everything, and people will help. So that'll give us time to help with everything. And I say us, but I mean like my mom and other friends that are in Vegas. We can't really do much from New Mexico. But yeah, so I may be in Vegas for the celebration of life. And then my sister's birthday, she was supposed to go last year to Hawaii, but then COVID happened. That was to celebrate her 30th birthday. So she needs to call me back so I can get details. But I think that next weekend we may be going for her birthday. And so I'll be gone for a little bit, but that hopefully we have plenty of time to get everybody trained and no more changes in employees soon, I hope. I'm really tired of training people. But yeah, Maylee and Blanca are awesome. They've done an awesome job so far this week. So, and they're both locals. Let's see, nothing else in chat happening. But yeah, so we are doing a giveaway. I don't have them. I left them at the office. But we are participating in Draglings and Books with Jess Turner and a couple other people, and they asked us to be sponsors. So, I guess I pulled up on my phone. They asked us to be sponsors for the event. And so I was super excited because I was going to participate anyways. And so I went and I pulled some of our ombre trays that were printed, and we're giving away a set like this. So where is because the Draglings, like this is, are you showing your Thin Mints?
Do you want a Thin Mint?
I'm talking.
I can talk while you
So this is the diamond painting that I'm doing for it. If it'll focus.
There's a
and then the thing
light there.
Oh, so Flight of the Fireflies. I'm using my towers here.
Some dragons.
Yeah, Draglings is what they're
Draglings.
called, by Randall Spangler. And I'm excited. Like, I can use my towers, and it's not too big for my table that I can have everything on it. So I'm really excited about that. So we are doing a giveaway for the event. So it'll be a set of these ombre because we figured the Draglings were this color. So that's what we're doing for that. And that started July 1st. It goes to July 31st. I believe she's giving them away next week, but don't quote me 100%. There is a Facebook group that you can join. Oh, thank you, Anna, for including the link. You're the best. Thanks for including it.
Is she like our Facebook employee?
YouTube.
YouTube?
YouTube. Just pay her entries, right? Let's see. Jenna says, is your hand healed? Mostly. You could kind of see it here. I really need to get some scar cream on it, but
she pulled the stitches out herself.
Well, because I had to go visit my sister and wasn't able to get around too well. So before I left Vegas,
it opened up again.
Yeah, before I left Vegas, my mom cut them with the little tiny scissors for like sewing, and then the LAX airport was a nightmare and people were not helpful and kind. So I ended up like opening it a little bit, but it's healed back, so it's fine. But yeah, thanks for asking, Jenna. It's mostly healed now. Let's see. I love the drag links. I'm doing Fairy Tale Dreams. Yep, I saw yours. I'm still waiting on Fairy Tale Dreams. It hasn't. It's on pre-order.
Did you get that train one?
Yes, I did.
That's gonna be big.
It's even bigger than this. I love the draglings. I'm working on kitchen helpers right now. It's so fun to do. Anna said she only had the Star Wars BandAid. Yeah. One of our friends, long-time friends, Chris, she was able to meet up with us for lunch, and she brought me Star Wars BandAids and some like steel things to wear on your fingers, and a little what do you call it? It gets a little stand and had a saying on it, but I can't remember what it is right now. But yeah, and so of course she got Star Wars BandAids, and so I was using those. That's wearing my Star Wars BandAids. Oh, now Ryan's getting into something else. Train of Dreams is huge, but it's so cute. Yeah, it's really cute. I think it's Dawn. I can't remember her Instagram handle right now, but she's almost finished with hers, and it looks awesome. I was thinking about doing an unboxing of Train of Dreams. Does anyone want to see that? I will share the unboxing that we did of Sherry Baldy's diamond painting. Disclaimer, it's not the best. It was like my first one, and we were like super busy trying to get ready for the trip, and I was adding a level of chaos to what we were doing. Yeah. But it was the last time that Harry was on camera, and so we do want to share that. So I will be sharing that shortly to the YouTube page. Yeah, anyone want to see an unboxing of that? Train of Dreams. Gotta collect all the Rando Spanglers. I wanted to do all the Rando Spanglers, but honestly, so many of them are squares, and I really just don't enjoy squares. It takes longer, line them up. I don't know. I'm impatient. Jamie will tell you, anybody will tell you probably, that I'm impatient. So the fact there's more that you have to put on the canvas and put them straight, I definitely enjoy rounds a whole lot more. So I've got some of his that are squares. I've got the one Universe in a Jar, and then I've got the Kitchen Helpers, and I think those are the only squares that I have. So I was super excited that Train of Dreams was rounds. They had a Tree of Life or a Reading Tree one afterwards, and that was square, and I was like, no. So sticking around. I'm a sucker for giant paintings. That's definitely in my wish list. Is Anna. Yes, we need that unboxing, as I would like to see. I finished Where the Fun Never Ends. You did? You finished it, Anna? Congrats. Fumi says yes. There should be a Butterflies with Friends event. Hint, hint. Should put the periods in there too. I don't know. Wait and see. Yeah, you still have the Minion one, says Anna. I have all the Spanglers, and Where the Fun Never Ends was just delivered. I want the Universe in a Jar one, but it's been on back order. I haven't started the Minions, says Anna. Yeah, so okay, so I'll do an unboxing of that one. And I think the other one that's in there, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that I'm doing. Yeah, you can run a dryer sheet over it.
I'm just gonna shake it up some.
That makes it worse.
It'll be fine now.
No, it makes it worse.
It's better now, right?
Oh my goodness. You're a mess. If the drills are like sticking together, then use a dryer sheet in them. It's helpful. You just run the dryer sheet over it, and then you can keep like a tiny piece of dryer sheet in with the containers. So what was I talking about before you're like
something about diamond paintings?
Oh, I think the other event that we're sponsoring. So we're doing those Spanglers or the Draglings and books. And then in August, we're doing Oz and Og, and we're sponsored for that too. So stay tuned to what we're giving away for that too. Yeah. So
like
Oz in
Ogden,
August. No,
I was
August.
gonna say Ogden Morrow.
No.
Like Ready Player One.
No.
No.
Oz in August. So they shortened it.
Oh.
It's Curls and Drills and Moon Crafts, I believe is the other one. Man, I have to like straighten your drills out because the ones you put down are not on the circles.
They're good enough.
Do it like in front of you because when you put them on here, you're not putting them.
It's straight.
Y'all.
It's fine.
You're so funny. And you're even hitting the camera.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, Oz and Og. Hi, hang in there, guys, says Rosemary. You should use Space for Reflection. Jamie bought it for you. That's a Chuck Pinson, and I hope to do that when Mindy's event comes up. I like your diamond pen, says Dorothy. Which one? So this one is from Donna Bass, and it actually has a little butterfly on top of the little mushroom there. It's so cute. And then one of our multi-placers. So yeah, this one's from Donna Bass. And then Jamie's working with mine. How do you like the glue dots? I forgot you were working without the glue dots.
They're lasting longer.
Yeah. So that was from Lazy River Wood Turning, is my pen. He has one. But it color changes. So this was purple before and now it's blue. And then it has the butterflies in it.
So warm?
I guess so. Yeah, it color changes. So those are the two pens. And then I have this pen is from Enabler's Outpost. She is on Instagram, Etsy. They're on Etsy and Instagram. And then this was a birthday present from Lindsay, and wow, it's butterflies. And it's what is the name? Uber Lame Pens is the name of theirs. They have Facebook and they have Instagram, and more of our multi-placers. This one's a 9 curved. I like the curved ones, if you can't tell. Most of the ones I have on here are curved. And then this one, I'm gonna make Anna work. Here, Anna, here's all of them. And then this one is from Stacy. I believe it's just on Facebook. And this was one for Jamie. Wow, Anna, you're so quick sharing info even before Nicole mentioned. Yep, she's fast.
She's psychic.
Yep. Let's see. I thought an army guy is good at following rules, Jamie. Ooh.
I am not in the army. Army guys are not good at following rules.
He is Air Force.
I'm very good at following rules.
He's been Air Force for 17 years and 3 months and however many days, we're not counting. So sorry to get the name of the place where you got your diamond pen. So this one is from Donna Bass. And if you search on Facebook, there is, because I know Anna is putting in the links on YouTube, so it doesn't show up on Facebook. But this one, if you search Donna Bass on Facebook and for groups, you'll find hers. I forget what the name is, Anna. But she's including all those. Those pens are so nice. I've mostly completed my pen collection, except for the ones I'm getting from Pentastic Painters. Wait for those to come in. Fumi says, oops. Anna says, so offended. Michelle's here. Hello, y'all. Hey, good to see you. Bethany says, exactly what I was thinking, Fumi. Yep, not army. If you tell them it's like a rivalry, I guess, that they have. So if you're just joining us, because I know Michelle and a few others are just joining. So we lost our friend Jim to cancer, and he fought a long battle with cancer, and we called him Superman because he beat cancer once, survived a plane crash, and then he was fighting cancer again. And so we called him Superman. This is actually red, not orange. That's just how it's showing. It's kind of comparative to the Coke can, but Jamie can't make a Coke can anymore because then I might spill it. So the 3 divider tray with the portable spot. Yeah. See how it actually shows red more now.
Yeah, it is a deeper orange. Red.
Yeah. So that'll be the 3 divider tray in the red in memory of him. And then the Max tray, we have done it before. This was the first color that we offered in the Max trays, but we wanted to do it again for Sparkles, for July, and for Jim. Another nickname that people called him was Sparkles. So then it has Sparkles in there too. So we're doing 2 things that honor Jim. And I think you can see Sparkles. There's Sparkles. So those are the, that's the Max tray. And then, oh, you switched and nobody even noticed, or maybe they did. So let me see those. So the tray set, so we have lime, it's not lime green, it's neon green.
Neon green.
People got me on lime green in the chat. So it's going to be neon green, and it is UV reactive. So if you are under a black light, then it will glow.
Cara.
It should glow. Yes, Cara. Thank you for the reminder. I don't know if she's still in here anymore. Vixie Foxen says hi. Good to have you join us. Yeah, metal tips came from BFF pins and cat's eared. Anna told me how to say that now. Oh, Katrina noticed it. Ooh, what does he have now? And then this one is Island Fuchsia. So it's a little bit darker than this. It's not quite as bright as it's showing. We have done Island Fuchsia before, but we felt like it was a summery color and would go well with the neon green, and maybe new people that joined us that missed out on the Island Fuchsia would now be able to purchase it. And because all the colors we will attempt to offer again within the year, because I mean,
we don't have infinity colors to choose from.
Right. So we will offer the colors again. We are getting them. These are from 2 different US companies. These are a little harder to clean. And because these are the Pro PLA. Yes. So these are a little hard to clean, but we wanted more color options. So we have those now. So that will be the colors. And so, ooh, those colors look nice together too. Look.
Oh yeah,
they look nice together. And then the red one with the galaxy, it's Galaxy Silver, right?
Galaxy
Silver.
Yeah,
Galaxy Silver is what this one is.
It's from the Czech Republic.
Oh, that is, where we got the printers from.
It takes forever to get this stuff.
Yeah, and they're out a lot of times. So we have some left, and so that will be the colors that we're offering for tomorrow. We will update the other listings, like the Bella Minders that have the magnets built in on the inside. You can hear them because these are the smaller ones. I always get the prototypes, and this was only when there was 3 holes, but there are actually 6 holes now. So this is a prototype. My blue one is not a prototype. And then we'll update again, this one has a magnet in here. It's right here. Not sure if you can see. And it holds the multi-placers. Stick it together. They're polarized. Oh, no, those go together. So they stick. And we call this one a Bella Minder, and this one's a multi-placer holder. Cover Minder was what our friend over at Diamond Painting by Donnie coined a couple years ago. And so it has a magnet and it holds your cover back. And then this is the pen holders. We only offer them in rainbow. The color is random. This again is a prototype because I need a new one that has our logo in it. So it has our logo in the back of it here for the new ones.
It's a butterfly with a bee.
Yes. And you can purchase, if it's available, the listings that have with names on them. So it's a single pen holder with name, which may or may not come out multiple colors. There's a 5 pen holder with or without name. The 1 holders with or without name. And then there's a 10 holder. I'll show the example. It's over there, but it doesn't have the B in it. But there's actually
it's broken.
Oh yeah.
I stepped on it.
Yeah, he did. So there's a 10 pen holder too. And actually there was, blanking on the name, Joy, I think it is. She recently did a review of a couple of 3D printer people that do make these. And she said that she liked that on the inside, there is a little divot so that the tips would go into, but it's not too deep that you don't have to, like, you don't break the tips when you pull them out. So she gave kudos. I don't know if I had you watch the video. It's been a busy week. So she gave kudos that ours has that ability. This is a free file that we use. It actually has who it's designed by, because we always, just like people want licensed artwork, we also honor the designers of things. And so that actually prints on the bottom. So we are not afraid to share. Island Fuchsia is not the same as Summer Purple, right? Nope, it is Island Fuchsia. Summer Purple is more of a bright purple. Jill says, looks a bit coral on my phone. Yeah, the colors on the phone, on the live, the colors aren't coming across completely right. We will take pictures of them and post them, do the flyers.
It's
but
a little bit darker than coral, I think. Or is it a little bit lighter than coral? Coral has more red in it.
Coral has more orange in it. So
it's fuchsia.
Yeah, it's Island Fuchsia. So we will have those. I'll do the flyers at some point and post them for anyone who didn't catch the live or didn't catch the replay. Let us know if you're watching on the replay. You can leave a comment after the video ends and it posts. And then also subscribe, like, and share. I think we have, I want to say 875 YouTube subscribers. And if we get to 1,000, then we're able to post on the community page. 875, exactly. So that's how many subscribers we have on YouTube right now. 125.
Yeah.
Math is hard, huh?
124.
100.
That's what I said.
You said 124.
No.
Oh, it sounds like 4. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hearing things. Anybody else hear the number 4? I was hearing 4. So 125 subscribers to go. We'll also do a giveaway when we reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching us on Facebook and want to head on over to YouTube and follow us on YouTube and join us as a subscriber, you can like, comment, share videos. We will be uploading the video that was the last time that Harry, our guinea pig, was on camera. So you'll have that. I guess we'll try to do some unboxings here soon. Mary Jo says, hi, Nicole and Jamie. Just getting here, so I'll have to watch the replay. Got mail from you today. Nice. Yeah, so you can definitely watch the replay. Fairy Tale Poet says hi. I believe it's Dana. Is it Dana? I believe so. Y'all know I'm bad with names. And then Jennifer Hopt says, hi, Nicole and Jamie. Good to see you. Anna sharing the updated shipping policy. Yes, thank you for that. Unfortunately, the mail is unpredictable. And if we switch to different mail carriers, they will be more expensive for you guys. And they're also still having issues. We do include insurance on all the packages now. So if you're international, you have to wait 40 days to try to get your package. And then we can file a claim with the insurance company. If you're US, then it's 20 days and it's after sending. So when you order things, they're made to order specifically for you. And that's why we don't accept refunds or exchanges, because it's not a guarantee that it will sell. So like someone recently ordered 2 towers, said that it didn't fit their trays, wants to return them, but unfortunately we don't know that those towers will sell. So that's completely lost money for us. So that's in our shipping policy. And then about the waiting 40 days. So it's 40 days after shipping. So it's not from the date of ordering that we can make a claim. If you have questions, reach out to us. If you have a question with claims, we have bellaartclaims@gmail.com now. Because unfortunately it's happening and we hate it. Many other companies it's happening to. People are getting packages after, like, orders that were after the ones that have gone missing. So I really don't understand. Our filament went on a trip to Puerto Rico when it was supposed to be like 2 days to get here. So it took like a week and a half or something to get here. So unfortunately, the postal system is still overwhelmed. And I mean, the only other thing, I mean, the only other thing that we would do is just not sell anymore. But we do have the insurance. So if it's after 40 days or you have a question about it, just look up your shipping date and then 40 days from then if you're international, or 20 days for the US. So we hate the packages get lost. We work very hard and we pay people we reset printers and we work hard to clean them and send them out. And we hate that they get lost because we worked really hard. And then that's filament that we may or may not have again. We do create where we have a little bit of extra so that if a package does go missing, then hopefully we'll have some of that filament available for you guys. So unfortunately, that's just how it is.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. Yes, I'm Dana. Awesome. I got it right. Can't wait to get my tray order, says Michelle. Awesome. Any updates on a Max Tower or scratch and dent sale? So just be patient, Katrina, because you may see something soon. And as far as the scratch and dent, we have one of our employees was helping me. It's a little bit overwhelming. We're actually going to do mystery scratch and dent boxes. So it'll have a certain amount of things, like it'll come with a tower and it'll come with trays, different size trays. Some may or may not have lids. And we are trying to make the boxes as even as we possibly can. So it's taking us a little bit of time, but that is a lot less for us to do. Well, I don't know, it's kind of a lot, but otherwise we would have to post what we have, respond to people, tell other people, you know, pending sale. We would have to figure out how much it weighs, what you want, where it's shipping costs, and we just don't have the capability to do that right now. So it will be mystery boxes. So they will be a certain price based on what is included in the box. So we're looking at doing like a $25 for $50 value. And some of the towers are not like completely printed, but they're still usable. And the trays, some have blemishes, some have little spots in the trays, but most of the time they're pretty usable. So they're just not perfect and affect functionality. A lot of times with 3D printing, it is not perfect. But as long as it doesn't affect functionality, then we will send it out. So Katrina, in all caps, please don't stop selling. Oh, please don't stop selling. I'd be so bad, be so sad. Krista says, I love my trays. They're amazing. Thank you both. You're welcome. So scratch and it will be the mystery boxes. Have fun. Love it. Yeah. So it'll be a mystery box. We're actually looking at doing mystery boxes for not scratch and dent, Stu. Not what you say it.
A stock.
What?
That's what they call it. If it's scratch and dent, it's like B stock or C stock.
Oh.
A stock is like what you sell normally.
Oh.
So basically, we plan on doing some mystery boxes for basically we guarantee it'll be worth a certain value. We won't guarantee what color is in it, but it should have like one type of tray, one type of tower, and then some other things in it. Yep. And we're just trying to narrow down what exactly that value amount is going to be, if we're going to do one type or two types.
And that's when it's like overflow, like we accidentally printed more of one color, and then we list it again and it doesn't necessarily sell out. So then we'll include those, but it may be people, you know, that didn't even know that our business existed. So they actually missed out on that color. And then the towers, we're using like extra filament that we have. So it's going to be a lot of random colors. And that's pretty fun. So we're going to be doing those, but it's just going to take us some time. We're having to train employees from scratch. We have an employee, Michelle, who cleans trays for us. That's her main job. She will be on vacation end of next week and the week after. So we're going to have to work on training people to do that. So we're working on the scratch and dent. Life happens, so it's kind of keep pushing that back, but that's why we stopped. Like, we'll let you know when we're going to be posting it. So that will hopefully be soon. Our employee Marilyn, who's retired, is helping me with that. And then after we're done with that, then we can look at the mystery boxes for the things that aren't scratch and dent. And the scratch and dent will be all sales final. We will do the best to make them even. And oh, look, there's more hairy hairs.
Yeah.
Aww. We had Harry over the diamond painting for one of our last lives, and not the live before. Was that before I left? I think it was before I left. And we discovered that there's little hairy hairs here. And so we were picking them out because we thought they were the kitten hairs, who's not a kitten. But we discovered they're hairy hairs. So now they're staying. Hairy hairs. That's a tongue twister.
He's going to be part of this diamond painting forever.
Forever. And this diamond painting is going to take us forever.
Yes.
We may actually meet him before we finish this diamond painting.
That's true.
But he's watching over us. Jim is watching over us. If you're just joining us, because it keeps fluctuating as to how many people we had like 50 something and then 40, 36 currently. But if you're just tuning in and you don't want to watch the whole replay, it's going to be Galaxy Silver in memory of our friend Jim for the Max tray. It fits the two largest here, or like 4 small trays. This one is definitely a memory of him we called him Superman. His long battle with cancer. So the long tray with 3 compartments is going to be in red. It is coming out orange on the video. Not quite sure why. And then the 2 colors for the trays will be the neon green and island fuchsia will be the 2 colors. So we will have larges and smalls separately, and we will have the sets too.
Yeah.
So those will be available tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time, or 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. So it'll be offered tomorrow. So those are the colors. Hopefully you guys are excited for those. We are doing the new US company along with the existing one to try to give you guys some more color options. We know people want neon, and we're waiting on that for a minute to get here. Everybody's like as impatient as I am, because they see a color and they're like, what about this in neon? I'm like, just wait. It's coming.
What about Max Towers?
Yeah, just you wait. So thanks for joining us on the live today. I think we've about covered it. Make sure that you look up the new shipping policy. We actually had to add in that when you check out, you have to agree to the terms. So you can see the shipping policy there. It's also at the top of our website, because once we send it, it's up to the carrier to deliver. And we hate that we work hard to get the package out and they get lost. So that's all in there. And translucent. Yeah, people are like, translucent. And I was like, just wait. So those are the colors. We may have something else available tomorrow. A new thing. We shall see how it prints. And then we will update our existing listings to what we can print in a reasonable time period, which we feel is 1.5 to 2.5 weeks for time of order to send out the package. But we always try to get it out as quick as we can. Sometimes it's under the 1.5 weeks. Sometimes it's a little over, but I don't think we've even reached the 2.5, not anytime recently. So, but we just keep that max window just in case, because life happens. Anyone who follows us knows that June was a very hard month, especially the end of June. There was good things though. I got to meet Tanya and Anna, so that was awesome. And I got to see my sister, but I had to help her out after she shattered both ankles. So there were good things, but there were also some hard things that happened.
My hearts go out to all those people in that building in Florida that.
Right. Absolutely. So that's a major thing recently. So anything else that you want to say? And we have a new member of the family. We showed him earlier. So if you want to see Speedy Pete, just watch the replay and you'll see him. And then I'm sure he'll make a debut because he was on Jamie's hand and just chilling there. So he likes being on camera.
Just staring into the camera.
Yeah, he likes being on camera. So we'll have to show him more. But that's a friend for Frank, because guinea pigs are not supposed to be alone. So, oh, Anna's given all the different time zones. Thank you. We appreciate it. Love neon, translucent, and glittery ones. Glittery, absolutely. So yeah, there are sparkles in the Galaxy Silver. There are sparkles in there for sure. But yeah, so I think we're gonna watch Cruella because we haven't seen it yet, and work on trays.
We were gonna watch it for
I know
2 weeks now,
and then it's been insanity for 2 weeks. So I think that we should watch it. And well, actually, you have to go check on trays first. You probably have to go to the office and change trays.
Yeah.
And then we'll sit down and work on the trays that Michelle has already done one time. And then we do a second look. If you want to see how we clean trays, you can watch our live from last week. Because we were trying to catch up from me being gone and everything. And so and by we, I mean Jamie was mostly doing it. I was talking and crying about Harry's passing. So that video is up there if you want to watch that and see how we clean trays. It is an arduous is right?
Yep.
Arduous process. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into it. Literal blood.
Mostly just her blood. I don't bleed too much.
I cut my hand open.
And your tears too.
Yeah, there was. So
and when our AC broke,
oh,
we had a lot of sweat.
That was a lot of sweat, yeah. So that was an extra expense. Yeah, we didn't even tell people about that. We had to get a whole new air conditioning for the building.
The joys of having a building is all the expenses that go with it. And then you're like, oh, we're going to make so much money. And then, this expense.
Yeah. Oh, so we said that Harry paid for our air conditioning because everything that we made from Harry, I think, and then some, went to a brand new air conditioning. So yay, June. We're glad it's over. And the air conditioning people caused a sinkhole.
Yes, because they had to use a crane to put the AC on top, and where they put one of the stabilizing feet for the crane, it just cracked the concrete and pushed into the little parking lot in the back and made a big old hole.
Right, and then it rained.
Right during the rain, so yeah, it was
pouring down, raining,
soft, filling up with water, and then eroding even more.
So yeah, June was fun.
But they just repoured.
They're working on fixing it.
They're working on fixing it.
Yeah,
so
they're
making it right.
They're making it right. So that happened too. But anyways, so hopefully everyone has a great weekend. Happy 4th of July. Thank you to all the men and women who serve our country so that we can maintain our freedom and
independence.
Independence, yeah.
From
we should watch Independence Day.
Great Britain.
Independence Day.
They recently won their independence too.
Oh, did they? Oh, that's the Brexit. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
But that was more political.
Yeah. Happy Independence Day, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Got changed dirty diaper. Nice.
Have fun with that.
I'm so glad June is over. It was a sucky month for me as well. We're very sorry to hear that, Julia. You have been in our thoughts because I think you told me that before. Michelle says, sent you a picture. Debbie says, yes, thank you, Jamie. Katrina said, blessings from disasters. So yeah, we hope that everyone enjoys this long weekend. Remember what it's all about. And what else? That's about it.
Yeah.
So happy Saturday. Hopefully you guys enjoy the weekend. I'm just going to repeat myself. Thanks for joining us. Subscribe, like, share, come back for more, subscribe for sure. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. And
protect your dogs from the scary firework explosions.
They were going off last night. Wicked was not happy. And join our Facebook group too. So we have a lot of sneak peeks in there too. Independence from space creatures, says Anna.
Yes.
Anna says, bye, and join the Facebook. Thanks, Jamie and Nicole. Love you guys. Love you too. So thanks for watching, and until next time.
Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
What other ones?
I don't know.
How do you say it in Japanese?
Something.
Okay, never mind. This is a long ending.
Brain fart.
Okay. All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye.